What's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. Well, I guess, yeah, it's one video for you guys, supposed to be multiple days for myself. So what I decided to do for this third show, which is 2 days away, is to do like a little bit of a multi-day vlog. I've never really done that before. Everything's been like one single day at a time. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and start things today, which is Thursday, let me double check, I think the 19th. Yeah, Thursday, October 19th. The next show, my third show of the season, is gonna be this Saturday. And I'll say I'm also gonna start this vlog a bit earlier. I wasn't planning on doing it until tomorrow because I thought I wasn't actually gonna carb up until tomorrow. And I was like, you know what? This is just another low calorie day, another low energy day. Let's just go ahead and just start the vlog tomorrow. But a combination of last night feeling very, very hungry, tired, mentally fatigued, and really wanting to binge and eat a lot, I think picking up the camera and vlogging will almost hold me accountable because I'll have to share with you guys basically everything I do for the next 2 days leading up to the show so I don't fall off the wagon. Because I'll admit, after the Seattle show, that was like the peak or the climax for me as far as like this bodybuilding season so far in this journey. That was like the show in my mind. It was like, okay, it's gonna be the biggest show, the most competitive show. I'm traveling to Seattle for it. My coach is gonna be there. Like everything was leading up to that show, and now I still have 2 more left. Which honestly, if I could go back in time, I would not have signed up for these next 2 shows, but we already did, we already committed. And at this point, I think the pain of regret would be a lot worse than the pain of just dealing with another 16 days, literally 16 days until I'm officially done with everything. But yeah, without further ado, I wanna keep this, once again, today's probably gonna be pretty basic. I need to go to the grocery store because I didn't think I was gonna carb up until tomorrow, but now my coach wants me to start to carb up today. We had a low weigh-in of 149.6 yesterday as well as today. So I need to go to the grocery store because I got some stuff the other day for my low calorie days, but I did not get any potatoes, and I need a ton of potatoes for today, tomorrow, and Saturday. So we're running to the grocery store real quick, grab a bunch of potatoes, then I'll come back and cook up the first meal. Also, I did have a protein shake and a banana this morning thinking I was gonna be low calorie, but now the fact that we're going to refeed, we're gonna have chicken, potatoes, and rice cakes for the most part the rest of the day. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna run to the grocery store, grab potatoes, and I'll see you guys in a minute. What are you up to, huh? Also, back with Maisie, which I absolutely love, so that's awesome. But yeah, I literally went to the grocery store for one thing, a 10-pound bag of Idaho or russet potatoes. So this is the main carb source, actually, as well as some rice cakes, but we already had a bunch of rice cakes stocked up, so we're good to go there. But yeah, since we are having a little bit later start to the day, since I didn't confirm the carb up until just now with my coach, it's about 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna do 2 meals before I head to the gym, because once again, as far as filming today, I also wanna give you guys a gym session as well as some posing, so it's not just me talking like I feel like the other vlogs were. So I'm gonna actually get some footage of me in the gym as well as me posing later. But right now, my meals for the rest of the day are gonna be 4 ounces of chicken tenderloin, 300 grams of potatoes, 10 grams of peanut butter, and then 7 rice cakes. I can pick whether I want apple, caramel, or chocolate rice cakes. Obviously, we're going with the chocolate, so we get 7 of those. But I'll go ahead, I need to cook up the potatoes to prep those, as well as prep some chicken. So I'm gonna make that. I'm actually gonna eat this first meal off camera, but I'll show you guys they're all the exact same meal, but the first time I eat the meal, I'm gonna eat it off camera, and then before we head to the gym, I'll show you guys an actually completed meal with the chicken, potatoes, rice cakes, and peanut butter all weighed out and measured. I'll show you guys that when I have the same meal, but the second time for the day before we head to the gym. So I'm gonna try to get 2 meals in before the gym so we can have a decent pump at the actual gym with some carbs in my system, and we'll have 2 meals after to try to space those out and help with digestion as well. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and make some food. I'll see you guys at the second meal of the day before we head to the gym. Real quick, I'm diving into some rice cakes. We're going with the apple cinnamon for the first meal, but I just realized the microphone wasn't plugged in, so I apologize for the audio for those, or the poor audio for the first 2 clips. Hopefully it's better now. Since I'm too hungry to wait for my potatoes to finish cooking, we're gonna do this in 2 parts. The first part is gonna be our 7 rice cakes. As you can see right there, it looks like a delicious rice cake that has 7 layers to it. We're also gonna be adding 10 grams of peanut butter. My go-to is this all-natural, natural creamy peanut butter from Kroger. It is simply just roasted peanuts and salt, so no oil, no added sugar, anything like that. So we're gonna do 10 grams of that, as well as our rice cakes. I'll show you guys part 2 of the meal, which is gonna be our potatoes and chicken once that's done cooking. And here we are with part number 2 of the meal. We have our 300 grams of russet potato, no seasoning, just a little bit of olive oil, throw in the air fryer, 400 degrees for 15 minutes. give it a shake once or twice to make sure it gets mixed up and cooked properly. Then we have our 4 ounces of chicken tenderloin, well seasoned, so that's where most of our sodium's coming from. And then just an FYI, I'm sure you get questions about it. So this meal that I just had, both parts, comes out to be 826 calories, 141 grams of carbs, 13 grams of fat, and then 42 grams of protein. So it's one of those things where, not that it really matters too much, but I'm sure somebody's gonna ask, like, how much protein was that? How many carbs was that? The goal for today is around 600 grams of carbs. Protein, it's probably gonna be around 150 to 160, fat anywhere between 40 to 50, but I'll read it off at the end of the day. And today's gonna be a little bit different because I had a protein shake and a banana to start the day. So we're kind of pulling out a little bit of carbs from these actual meals because I think I'm supposed to have like 8 rice cakes, but since I had a banana this morning, we're gonna do 7 rice cakes with each meal. Regardless, it's a lot of carbs, it's a lot of good food. And yes, it's very bland, but to me, this is absolute heaven right now. The fact that literally last night, I wanted to binge and just eat everything in my kitchen and not do my next show and just be like, you know, screw it, I don't care anymore. I just want to eat. And the fact that once again, I luckily have more food today is very beneficial. We have the show, just got actually confirmation that I'll have a little bit of a celebratory meal and some dessert. My coaches give me the green light to go ahead since we have a full 2 weeks between my 3rd show and 4th show. So you guys will be definitely seeing when I get post show. Honestly, I'm just gonna go with whatever I'm craving. I'm not gonna plan it out. I'm gonna see, okay, when I step off that stage, when the show's over, I come back, shower, clean up. What am I craving? Who knows? It might be something I have on my cheat day as well, but we'll stay tuned for that. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna have this meal, head to the gym, and we got full upper body day, so I'll film some of that as well as some of the posing. But yeah, without further ado, also one quick note, having 7 or 8 rice cakes at once, it'll tear up your mouth. The fact I'm about to have 7 times 4, 28 rice cakes. Just be warned, it's gonna tear up your mouth, just like if you eat too much cereal or Pop-Tarts or whatever it is, it tears up your mouth. So just FYI, as much as I love rice cakes, I wish they're a little bit softer and didn't tear up my gums, but see you at the gym.
just like that, solid workout down. Full upper body session. Once again, not really training close to failure. More of a pump session, definitely leaving 2 or 3 reps in the tank so we're not, we're not sore going into show day in 2 days. I'll probably wrap things up here for Thursday. I will say carbs make me a new person. Like, I swear yesterday I was so down the dumps, so tired, so mentally fatigued. And today I've just been eating constantly. Well, not constantly, but eating a lot of carbs. And I just feel like I have more energy. So I don't think I've said this enough on the channel, but I cannot wait to fuel my body and fuel my workouts again. This low energy, low food, low just everything is just getting really old really quick. And that's why, once again, I kind of wish I only did 2 shows or 1 show rather than 4, because having to stay this lean for this long when my motivation's kind of slowly dwindling, because I feel like Seattle was once again like the peak, the show I was looking forward to, the show I had planned out, all that kind of stuff. And then come back home and kind of limp into these shows mentally. Obviously, physically, we're gonna come in crisp as we possibly can, following coach's instructions, but mentally I'm just like limping through this. But regardless, that's the workout. Nothing else going on the rest of the day. I've got a couple check-ins to do. I need to have 2 more meals, the exact same thing: potatoes, chicken, rice cakes, and peanut butter. And then I need to shave tonight. I'm gonna have Katie help shave my back, because she will not be able to do that tomorrow morning as soon as she goes to work early. But yeah, so we're basically gonna go head home, have a couple meals, shave my back. But I'll probably check in with you guys. Yeah, we'll call today a wrap. I'll check with you guys tomorrow, Friday, which will be 1 day out from the show. And yeah, some more carbs, but see you guys tomorrow.
Good morning, everybody. It is now Friday, October 20th, so we're 1 day out from the show. Tomorrow, Saturday, October 21st. One thing, today's not gonna be a super crazy day. The only thing I really have going on is gonna be some like computer work, YouTube editing, thumbnails, stuff like that, and then also going to my spray tan later tonight and checking in for the actual show. But one thing I do want to show you guys is basically the setup I have, or the setup I use to take progress photos. So as you guys can see here, we have this box light and then a tripod underneath. Hopefully you guys can see that tripod underneath. So that's what I use on a pretty much daily basis to take progress photos for my coach lead up to a show. Because the big thing there is the down lighting, so like the lights on the ceiling, are gonna cause basically some shadowing that's gonna make you look actually better because of how bright those lights are and the shadowing they cause. Whereas the light in front of you is gonna give you a very, very honest opinion on your physique. So that's why I have the box light. I actually had this from a while ago when I was doing videos out in my garage as far as like YouTube videos. I was like, oh, that's actually perfect. So I have the box light. It won't show any shadowing. It'll give you a very honest opinion and consistent visual of your physique, because we're down in the basement right now. As you can see, it's dark out. There's no lights coming in, so it's a very honest and consistent lighting. And that's what you want when you want to take progress photos. You want consistent lighting. You want to see, okay, what do I look like from week to week or day to day when you're carving up for a show, rather than, okay, how do I look in this lighting versus that lighting versus in the gym with a pump versus no pump. So we are no food so far, just a sip of water with our vitamins in the morning. We're gonna take some progress photos, then head upstairs for that first meal. Also, we did shave last night, so we're looking clean, ready for the stage, ready for the spray tan. And that's one thing I will not be missing, is having to shave my entire body as well as the spray tan. But regardless, it's what you gotta do to look good on stage, so we gotta do it. We are back with meal number 1, part number 1, which is gonna be 7 of these chocolate rice cakes, as well as 10 grams of our natural peanut butter. Then we have part 2 of meal number 1 cooking up in the air fryer right now, 300 grams of potatoes, no salt or pepper, just a little bit of light oil. Then we have some chicken breast right there that is already prepped that we'll be adding to that meal as well. So I'm gonna eat the rice cakes as those potatoes cook, because I'm too hungry to wait. And that's gonna be the meal that we're gonna have 4 times today. We're spread it out a little bit, make sure that we still have around a 156 weigh-in or below before we go to check-ins. So we might have to cut water or save 2 meals until after our check-ins, just so we make sure we weigh in the light weights, which isn't a huge deal, but might as well just do that, or at least plan to. And yeah, nothing crazy. I'll definitely show you guys I'm trying to think. Well, yeah, pretty much I'll just have like 2 meals. I also, while I'm out in Middletown, I might stop by a Target to try to find some pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts, which I want to have on my cheat day, and I can't find them anywhere. So we might go on a quick adventure when we go out there to do our check-ins to find some Pop-Tarts. But without further ado, I'll probably check with you guys before we head out to get the spray tan and do the check-ins, because like I said, not much of an exciting day. Got a lot of work to do, got some meals to eat, and then we'll go with that spray tan. And here we have part 2 of meal number 1, our 300 grams of potatoes, 4 ounces of chicken tenderloin, and that is gonna be the meal we're gonna have 4 times today, unless for some reason coach decides to change things up. My guess would just be manipulation of carbs, so maybe having more or less rice cakes, something like that. But I'll have to keep you guys posted. And yeah, like I mentioned, pretty chill day today until we head up to Middletown to get our spray tan. We're now getting packed up to go get my tan. Oh, you guys can see Maisie. Hey, puppy. What are you doing over there? Huh? We're just hanging out, but yeah, gonna pack up for my spray tan. So in this bag, we have a couple things. We have both sets of our posing trunks. Since this next show, I'll be doing bodybuilding and classic. So we have our classic trunks as well as our bodybuilding trunks in there, because I think they might inspect those to make sure they're like show appropriate. I'm not exactly sure. We have our black sock to cover up our junk during our spray tan. Excuse me, can't even talk right now. Then in this bag, we have our flip-flops to wear after our spray tan, as well as all of our black clothes. So you can see in there, because I will not be wearing this once I have my spray tan. I have a pair of oversized black pants, black shirt, as well as a black hoodie. And also, I just remade my bed with all black sheets. So we got all that going down. Also painted my nails. I don't know if you guys can see that. It kind of glistens a little bit. Because otherwise your nails get stained, and I do have one more show after this in 2 weeks, so I want to make sure my nails don't get stained, even though I will pretty much have a spray tan for the last almost month straight. But regardless, we're gonna head out here soon. As I mentioned, I think I am gonna try to stop at a Target, because I looked up where those pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts are, and there's none in like anywhere close to me, and I think they're only at Walmart and Target. So we're gonna head up north to Hamilton or Middletown where the show is, see if I can maybe find a Target around there before or after my tanning, and hopefully snag up some of those to try post my last show during my cheat day or something. Not anytime soon, unfortunately, but might as well stock up. Pop-Tarts will stay good for 2 weeks, no problem. We got our keys, our phone, well, keys, our wallet, and yeah, we'll head out shortly and then go get checked in, get our spray tan, come back, relax, and then step on stage tomorrow. But yeah, see you guys in a minute. We have now made it up to Middletown, and I think I said I was gonna go to Target. I don't know why I thought there was a Target out here, but it's not a Target, it's a big old Walmart. I don't know if you can see that somewhere, maybe. Let's see. Walmart, there we go. And then the hotel I'm getting my tan at, funny enough, is directly across the street. Boom, right there. So I have about an hour before my tanning appointment, so I'm gonna run to Walmart, see if I can find those Pop-Tarts, and then honestly probably just sit in my car and watch YouTube until my actual tanning appointment. And then check-in is at 6, tanning's at 5, check-in's at 6. So I'll get my tan, hopefully let that dry, hang out in the hotel for a little bit, check in, and then head home. I did pack a meal as well in that blue bag right there. So after the check-in, I will be having a meal as well as some water. But let's run inside to Walmart real quick and hopefully, fingers crossed, find the Pop-Tarts we're looking for. I was gonna take you guys with me, but I've had some, or I've seen some bad experiences where Walmart does not like Walmart does not like you guys to film them, but we found it. We got these seasonal Pop-Tarts, which took me forever. I was about to order these off Amazon for like 12 bucks, but I was like, you know what, at some point I might find them, and we found them. They're $4.47 or something like that, super convenient. So we have these now, these frosted Pop-Tart, or sorry, not, yeah, frosted pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts, which I'm super pumped to try. And once again, this is gonna test my discipline, my willpower of next I'd say, yeah, 15 days now until I can try these after my last show. But super pumped to now have these. I mean, let's see if they have an expiration date. I'm sure they do. Yeah, May 14th, 2024, I'm good, so these will not expire. But yeah, super pumped to try these. I'll definitely be having these on my cheat day, or honestly, maybe immediately after my last show, because like the last show will be Saturday, and then my actual cheat day's on Sunday. So I'm super pumped to grab these. Obviously, I'll be trying them cold, I'll be trying them toasted as well. And some people say to refrigerate them, so maybe I do all three. Maybe have one toasted, one room temperature, one refrigerated, and see. But I absolutely love pumpkin pie, so I hope I love these. But yeah, now we're gonna hang out in my car until we go get our tan. But super pumped now that we have these, very excited to try those. But I'm like, dang, I have to wait like 15 days, but 15 days, that's cake. I've been doing this, gosh, I'll probably have been in prep for almost like probably nearly 300 days. So 15 days is a piece of cake. We got this in the bag. But yeah, super excited. Well, literally we got these in the bag, and then we got this prep to finish out. So super pumped about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and honestly, I can't film when I get my tan either. They don't let you film cameras in the actual, or have cameras in the actual tanning room. So honestly, I'll just see you guys once I got my tan on. And just like that, we got our spray tan, we are checked in, we got our Litter Competitors pass, which I also think this is a pretty cool logo. As far as the shows I've competed in, the Monster Mash, as you guys can see right there, it's pretty cool. We got a t-shirt as well as a little thermos thing with that logo on there, just a sticker, but nothing crazy. We are coming in at, let's see, number 9. I think number 9.
Yeah, I think she said number 9, even though obviously that could be 9 or a 6 right there. But coming in, number 9, we are doing bodybuilding and classic. We're doing open for both of those. Once again, I could compete in like novice or even debut for a lot of these shows, but I figured like why not compete against like high level guys? Why like go and do novice and potentially, I don't know, win but not really feel like I won. I'd much rather like lose to someone that's been doing this for a while and do it in the open rather than do novice. So that's why we're doing open. And same thing where we did open in Seattle. But yeah, we are all checked in. Number 9, weighed in at 152, which I'm kind of upset that we always have to weigh in like the evening because I'm right on the cusp. So for this show, the cutoff is 156 for lightweight. And obviously you want to be at like the top of your weight class. So the fact that I'm like pretty much weighing in between like when I start to eat and actually like hydrate throughout the day, I'm probably like 156, 158 when I hydrate. And now that's like 6 p.m. Like if I didn't cut my water, which I did just for a little bit, I'm gonna rehydrate as soon as I get in the car. Actually grab that right now. But I'd like, once again, need to cut my water and go to the bathroom in order to weigh in. But if they just did check-ins earlier in the day, I'd be 156, under 156, no problem. But it is what it is. Now we're gonna head home. I'm literally about to eat a meal before we start driving, and then have another meal when we get back because I still need 2 meals to go. And we'll do some check-in photos for the coach. But yeah, see you guys back at home. We are back. We have our potatoes and chicken. I actually started to eat those, as well as our 7 rice cakes are already down the hatch. As you guys can see here, we're packing stuff up. So in this bag right here, I can kind of show you guys in. We've got rice cakes, bananas, Rice Krispie treats, Reese's cups for tomorrow's pump up. Then we also have our backpack. I think I might actually bring my laptop because I don't think I'm gonna come home in between the morning and evening session. So I think I'm gonna like pack like even maybe my iPad and like watch some movies or something in between like the morning and evening shows. Pack all my meals. We've got my trunks and stuff in the Lululemon bag. We're gonna pack my chicken and stuff in that bag. We got water bottles, all that kind of stuff. So we are packing up, charging everything, as well as I need to charge the camera. So this is being the last clip of tonight, Friday. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning since we, it's about a 45-minute drive from my house. And I need to get there probably around like 6 a.m., 5:30, 6 a.m. to get my second coat of tan. So it'll be very early morning, so I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down so I can charge that up and have it for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to get any clips for you guys of me on stage because Katie, my mom, will not be there for prejudging. My mom might be there for finals, but I'm not gonna make her like point and shoot a camera. I don't think she even wants to. So if she shows up, I'm just gonna let her enjoy the show. But hopefully I get some stage photos, or maybe someone else is filming, or some comparison photos to show you guys. Once again, you guys have now seen me on stage twice, so I feel like if we miss one day or one show on stage, not a huge deal. You guys will definitely see me on stage for the 4th show. But yeah, I'll go ahead. We're gonna watch, what are we gonna watch? Oh, Great British Baking Show. What are you eating, strawberries? Oh, that sounds good too. We're watching the Great British Baking Show. And then after the show tomorrow, we're gonna go and do a little date night. Where? To be determined. Dessert.
Go Raiders.
There you go. See you guys in the morning.
Looking.
Oh dear. Good morning. I know you're so sweet. Alrighty, so it is, I don't know, turn that light off. Unfortunately, too early to feed Maisie because it's only about 4:45 in the morning. So unfortunately she's awake, but someone will be up to feed her in a couple hours. We just need to grab our food. So we're gonna grab some chicken here that we cooked up yesterday. So we got our chicken right there. I'm gonna throw that in our cooler. So we got our chicken, got the rest of our food in there. We have our posing trunks. I do need to grab my music real quick. I did email them, but hopefully they have that. Let's see, we got our camera now that I'm holding it, and our keys, water, all that good stuff. So we're gonna have 1 liter of water, which is this guy right here, and we're gonna head up and go get our Senko spray tan. That's really bright, but we've made it up to Middletown outside the hotel before we go get our kind of second coat, or I guess touch up of tan. We're gonna have 4 ounces of chicken tenderloins. We got that right there. We also have our scale to measure it out. We're gonna have 1 banana, 4 chocolate rice cakes, 10 grams of peanut butter, as well as 16 ounces of water. So that is, I guess, kind of like meal number 1 on show day. We'll have a very similar meal with no banana. So once again, 4 ounces of chicken, 4 rice cakes, and 10 grams of peanut butter in a couple hours, probably during like the athlete meeting. Not sure exactly what that, oh, that was my water bottle back there. But yeah, so we're gonna have this meal real quick, and then I'll head inside, get the spray tan touch-ups. I will say,
It is very cold. Well, in my opinion, it's very cold outside. It's 45 degrees and my car is now not nice and warm, so I really don't want to get out of it. But we're gonna have this meal and then we'll head inside. That's the one biggest thing. I feel like a broken record, but it is, I hate being this low body fat for just the fact that I'm freezing cold and I can't get too warm, because if I get too warm then I start to sweat and mess with the tan. So it is what it is, but I'm gonna eat this meal and then go get my tan. Second coat of tan is achieved. Now we got honestly about 2 hours to kill, so we'll probably head over to the actual venue. And then I did download some movies on my iPad as well as on my phone, so we'll probably just mess around, hang out, and yeah, pretty much wait for the athlete meeting and then get everything started. I'll probably have my next meal around 8:30, athlete meeting at 9, then show starts at 10. So I'll show you guys pretty much the next meal and then maybe around the venue a little bit. The sun is up, we're feeling a bit better. As you guys can see, we got the full tan going. I will say, I like having a tan because it makes my teeth look super, super white. Otherwise, we're gonna have one more meal, 4 ounces of chicken breast, or chicken tenderloin, 4 ounces of chicken tenderloin, 4 rice cakes, another 16 ounces of water, and then 10 grams of peanut butter. It is currently 8:21, so hoping to have that meal down by around 8:30. Then we'll head inside of the venue, got an athlete meeting at 9, and probably get on stage around 10. Once again, I'm not exactly sure how much I'm gonna be able to film. I, once again, will not be able to get any, like, outside footage. I might have some photos or stage shots I can throw up, but with Emma not here, my mom not here, Katie not here, no one here to film for me, I don't really have an option. And also I think this show is actually pretty strict on outside cameras. So once again, I might have my mom try to sneak in a little bit of filming at the finals. I don't know if it'll be on a camera or on an iPhone, but I'm just gonna focus on enjoying today. I will say, as far as all my other shows, I'm feeling the least amount of stress here. I think because I've done this a few times before, I'm kind of to the point where, okay, like I care, but not as much about other people because I have no control over them, only about myself, doing the best I can, following my coach's orders, bringing the best package I possibly can. And then also, once again, I'm more so looking forward to that fourth and final show, because this 1 week turnaround was very quick. I didn't feel like I was able to upgrade my physique at all or get any leaner in one single week between the Seattle show and this show. But I have 2 weeks between this show and my last show, and then I feel like I'll be able to actually upgrade my physique. But regardless, we're gonna enjoy today. I'll take you guys along, hopefully have a few snippets. Worst case, I'll just throw up some stage photos or stage shots of what I looked like on stage. I think I get those. Otherwise, yeah, I'll touch base with you guys throughout the day the best I can. But once again, I want to really focus on just enjoying the day. And obviously, I'll show you guys everything we have post-show going on as far as a date night with Katie. I'm thinking Mexican, but I'm going to have to flip a coin because we're kind of go just off my cravings. But yeah, see you guys at the next clip, whatever that might be.
Took a quick step outside to update you guys with how things are going. They're going quickly, I should say. Smoothly, quickly, and okay overall. Right now there's just 2 competitors, myself and another guy in the bodybuilding lightweight division, and he's a mass monster. He's probably like a couple inches shorter, but we're like the same weight. I think I have him personally on posing and conditioning, but he definitely has more mass, so I guess it's kind of up to the judges if they're gonna take the mass that he has over my like stage conditioning and posing. And then I go against him, or went against him again, as well as 2 other guys in the classic physique, class A, I think. Because bodybuilding is lightweight and then classic physique is class A. The other 2 guys are, I would say, they look in great shape, but they're not on the same level that number 61, I don't know his name, and I are on. So it's one of those things where it's pretty much 61 and myself versus each other for both bodybuilding lightweight and classic class A. If either one of us wins our division, then we'll go up against the winners of the other divisions. But I'm really not sure because there's only so many of us. We don't get really moved around too much, so I can't tell, oh, am I getting moved to the center, am I not? I did lose my composure on one pose, a vacuum pose, during the classic physique favorite classic pose, and I heard one of the judges like, hold your composure, number 9. I was like I tried to vacuum, but like you basically hold your breath, and after posing for a couple poses, I just lost my breath, which was unfortunate, but hopefully the rest of the posing made up for it. And yeah, we'll just kind of wait and see. But right now, I don't even know what time it is. It looks like maybe, does it say it on my camera? I don't know, it doesn't say it on my camera. I'm not wearing a watch right now, I don't have my phone on me, it's in the car. So basically we have, I want to guess, about 3 hours before we go back for another not client meeting, competitors meeting, and then the finals at 4 o'clock. So we have one more meal in between then. I'll show you guys at some point, but for now we'll probably just hang out, maybe go watch some of the other competitors, scroll on our phone, maybe watch some YouTube, and just hang out until finals in a little bit. But yeah, I was gonna say tonight, but it's really only like 4 o'clock when finals start. And I think my mom might be coming out for it, so might be able to get some footage for you guys. I'll keep you posted.
Competitors, number 9, Perez, and number 61, today, Bakar.
in a front double bicep. Good job. Relax. Go to the back. All to the back.
All right. Our second place winner, number 61, today, Bakari. Your winner, number 9, Jack Perez. And Jack will be joining us again here in just a little bit to go against our open class B and C and D winners. Today's a double bye, baby. Please welcome back number 13, Keith Fisher. Number 3, Paul McGee. Number 9, Jack Perez. And number 48, Tom Henson. Listen for the head judge, gentlemen.
Quarter to the right.
This is where you folks chime in too, by the way.
Quarter to the right. Quarter to the right. Quarter to the right. Front double biceps. Front lat spread. Quarter to right, side chest. Relax. Side tricep. Forward to the right. Rear double biceps.
Both guys on either end of this lineup have their pro cards now.
Lat spread. Rear lat spread.
The two guys in the middle, well, they want their pro card. The two guys on the end, well, they want to be the best of the best.
Quarter to the right, side chest. Side tricep. Quarter to the right, overhead, abdominal, and thigh. Relax. Crab, most muscular. Okay, relax. Number 48 and 9, switch places. 48 and 9. Quarter to the right. Side chest. Side tricep. abdominal and thigh.
Weight back, ladies and gentlemen.
48!
I don't think they know yet.
Relax. Can we have a
Overall bodybuilding champion, number 3. Let it do it. Here is Jack Perez, Nick Ballard, Nick Smith, and today, McCollum.
in your favorite classic physique pose. Relax. Back of the stage.
Alright, time to do fight. Do the dang thing. And your fourth place winner is number 11, Ken Ballard. In third place, number 33, Nick Smith. In second place, number 61, today, McCollum. Your winner, number 9, Jack Perez.
Woohoo! Go Jack! Woo!
A little closer together, number 11. As we close together, how you sit with that? Here you go.
Gentlemen, listen for the head judge.
Quarter to the right. Quarter to the right. Quarter to the right.
Go Jack!
Quarter to the right. Front double bicep.
Go Jack!
Side chest, side of your choice.
Oh, sorry. You dropped something under.
Okay, face the rear. Rear double bicep.
Go Jack!
Face the front, overhead, abdominal, and thigh. In your favorite classic physique pose. Your second classic physique pose. Your third classic physique pose. Relax. Turn to the rear. Rear double bicep. Face the front. In your favorite pose.
Bow, bow.
In your second favorite pose.
Bow, bow.
Your third favorite pose. Face the front. Let's hear a little pose down.
Your winner, overall champion, master of many, the number 62,
All right, so as you can tell, a little change of scenery. We are now back home. As you guys saw, we took first place in bodybuilding class, lightweight class, and then lost the overall, unfortunately. But we got, I will say, I think I've competed in two of the coolest, I guess, what would you call it, like a logo? Two of the two of the coolest logos. So now I have a medal of a dragon and then 2 Grim Reapers, which are pretty cool. Unfortunately, these are basic as hell, and they just say first place and first place. They don't tell you what it was for. But I will say, the Grim Reaper, the dragon, let me know which one you think is cooler down below. I'm leaning dragon, but I feel like this is super, super festive with being like a Monster Mash and like around Halloween time, that kind of thing. But yeah, we're home, we're showered. As soon as the show was over, I was honestly exhausted. As you guys saw, I put some clips up. We did a pretty big pose down for the overall bodybuilding, which I think I was probably close to second, if not maybe second or third, but obviously they only crowned the overall winner. And I did not hang around to ask the judges, oh, hey, was I second or third? Because honestly, I don't really care. And then same thing happened with the bodybuilding, or the classic physique, where I got first place, went to the overall, did the pose down and lost. But my biggest takeaway, once again, congratulations to those guys. I'm more disappointed that I didn't bring my best package than the fact that I lost. Like, I don't really care about placing. I feel more proud of my 4th place from out in Seattle against super high competition where I brought my best package versus where here, I feel like I kind of lost versus they beat me, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't bring my best package. I wasn't performing at my personal best, but we do have 2 weeks now before my last show. I just think the back-to-back shows 1 week apart was just not enough time. I did have a little bit too big of a cheat meal probably in Seattle, traveling home, just not be able to have enough time to change. But I know from my first show, my second show, 2 weeks is enough time to improve. So we're gonna go have some Tex-Mex because I'm craving shitty Tex-Mex right now. I want that more than anything else. So we're gonna go get some fajitas, probably steak and chicken fajitas. Keep it relatively clean, steak and chicken fajitas, brown rice or Spanish rice with some refried beans or something, and then a scoop of Grater's ice cream, and then right back on track tomorrow. But I'll probably touch up base with you guys at some point, or maybe I'll talk over the actual posing that kind of went over. I don't know even what I'm saying right now, I'm lightheaded. But yeah, okay, we're gonna apple, fresca, and then head to go get some food, and maybe I'll say something else, or I've talked over the posing routine or something. But yeah, 2 first place. Once again, I honestly don't care about the placing. I'm just a little disappointed. It was my best package yet. I still look good, but I think to date, Seattle's my best, so hopefully we can beat that in about 2 weeks.
Meet Cozumel Cantina. You excited?
I'm so tired, but I could go for some food.
I said I've only been up since like 4 a.m. too.
Yeah. There's kids in dresses, so. Yeah, thank you. Here's a really nice cut.
We're in a nightclub at the moment. They happen to serve food, and it's Mexican food, but it's kind of sick. So we're at the fajitas, chicken and steak fajitas, keeping it, I won't say lean, but a little bit healthier. We're obviously, my favorite thing is the rice and beans. That's the best bite right there.
Oh yeah, check out that cutlery.
No, yeah, I guess they ran out of silverware for the night as well. So we're eating with plastic.
It comes with salt and pepper, so don't worry.
This nightclub we're at, this nightclub is sick. I don't know why they have like.
We're in Vegas right now.
Yeah, we're in Vegas.
It's crazy.
It's absolutely nuts. But we're gonna eat. It's really loud in here.
All night.
Music, copyright is for sure a thing. So I'm gonna yell and get over that. But I'll talk to you guys when we head to dessert. what a dining experience that was. Katie, that's what that was. It was a dining experience. Felt like we were at a 3 Michelin star restaurant.
Oh,
getting the
yeah?
courses, getting the fun entertainment, not just the food.
Like we were in like Vegas.
We
It's
literally,
crazy.
yeah, we literally said, I was like, it's a restaurant that wants to be a nightclub. Like,
No,
it's
really.
literally a Mexican
And
restaurant.
It was what you said dinner and a show.
Yeah, it was dinner and a
No
show.
extra cost.
Like they literally had,
A
like
show at no extra cost.
what's it called? Like bottle service signs for birthdays. Like I
It was
obviously
like
filmed
an
some of that.
Old guy holding it.
Oh yeah, oh my god, like, but yeah, literally dinner and a show. But yeah,
Smells so bad.
like Tex-Mex.
Yeah. Not
That's
like shit.
But what do we say? It met our expectations. It's exactly what it was gonna be.
Well,
exactly
maybe
what.
not the clubbing part.
True, Drew. That honestly, I literally was like, where are we? I don't
was
remember it
very
being like this.
uncomfortable.
But as a whole, exactly what we needed. Not crappy. Good Tex-Mex, the classic. Nothing too special. Good quantity. Okay quality. And now we're gonna get some graders. So see you guys there.
Did we literally smell?
Yummy.
He's so cute.
What'd you get?
Coconut chocolate chip. It's the best flavor if you ever go to Graders. It looks so good.
Black raspberry chip, the actual best flavor at Graders. And we got some pints too. That's for the post-final show cheat day. What is it? Buckeye Blitz. Black raspberry chip, which is that. And cookies and cream, just an absolute goat.
Yeah.
What's it called? What does dinosaur people do? Excavate.
Fossil hunting?
Excavate.
Oh.
Excavate. It's like excavating this giant chocolate. That's one chocolate chunk piece.
It's like the whole diameter of it.
It's huge, and their chocolate's legit. You take little bites of it.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Seem bigger.
And that is a wrap. She got her little ice cream cup to go because she's full. We got the pints for 2 weeks because right now, after today, I think 13 days, right? Because today would have been 14. Today's over. Yeah, today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, today would have been 2 weeks out for my next show, but now like today's pretty much over, so I'm like 13 days out. So that was a much needed, we'll call it a refeed of a diet break. Good meal, great dessert. Also, the tea cookies in there are phenomenal. I'll be getting those. Actually, I might have to add those to my cheat day list. That's
there are
not
two
on.
people that are purposely not walking right now because you're filming.
Oh, you guys are you guys not walking? You're good. No, oh, sorry. Okay, you're good. I'll point it away. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I might have to add the tea cookies to the cheat day list because I think, are we coming to Graders at some point? Or we'll be at the Echo on the cheat day, so we'll have to probably come by and grab some tea cookies on the way as well. But I think the Buskin ones might be elite, so we'll decide those. But at some point, my family always gets those too for Thanksgiving, so at some point we'll have those. But yeah, regardless, we'll go ahead and end things here. Once again, not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with all like the show day footage. I'll probably talk over that or just let it run. But yeah, without further ado, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.